Hello! I'm back to film another video. I'm sure you're just so excited. So I just wanted to talk about our IVF consult because we went and did our IVF consult, and I actually filmed a video for it that was 21 minutes long. The video I filmed, so I was having problems uploading it to YouTube, so I'm just gonna try to keep this one like short and sweet and to the point. So we went in for our IVF consult because we found out in September that my husband has extremely low sperm count, and so our only option is IVF. They basically told us that, I don't know exactly like what the percentages would be for us to conceive naturally. It's extremely low, and they basically put it as we would have a better chance at winning the lottery. So we've started playing the lottery. No luck on that yet. So I'm not holding my breath to conceive naturally, although it would be nice, and I'm still hopeful. I try to be hopeful that it would happen naturally because I believe in miracles, but you know, I just try not to stress out about it like I used to. I don't like pee on sticks all the time and whatever. We just kind of go with the flow. So, yeah, so the IVF consult. Basically, we went in, it was 4 hours long, it was crazy. They packed us with a ton of information, and they gave us a to-do list before we can start IVF. I'll just read it to you. So, Matt needed to make an appointment to see a specialist, because they want to know more about why his sperm count is so low. I needed a well woman visit, or like a pap smear, just like a girl checkup. We needed to both do STD testing. We needed to freeze semen samples because the sperm count is so low when they go in for retrieval. They want to have enough semen to use for the eggs. We'll be doing IVF with ICSI, obviously, because it's male factor infertility. I had to have a uterine assessment or a hysteroscopy. I'm not really exactly sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Hysteroscopy, something like that. They recommended us do a genetic screen, and then they tested my ovarian reserve, or I had to have that done, which is the AMH levels, and mine were excellent. I already got those back. They came back excellent, so that was good. They haven't found anything wrong with me. So basically right now I'm normal. So yeah. Everything on that list we've already done except for the specialist appointment because we booked it in September and the first available is February. So that's what's holding us off right now. We're just waiting for that. So I'll tell you a little bit about the genetic screen that we did. So there were 2 genetic screens. The one was a PGD, which is pre-implantation genetic diagnosis, and it looks at your abnormal genes. And then the other one is a PGS, which looks at your chromosomes, and it's pre-implantation genetic screening. And it basically tells you your chance of pregnancy, chance of miscarriage, chance of an abnormal pregnancy. And they didn't really recommend that we do that one. They said that we could. It cost more money than the other one. And because I'm so young, they just felt like I didn't really need to have it done. So we did do the PGD. And it was actually kind of interesting to do. It cost quite a bit of money. And I don't really think now that, like, after we had it, we probably could have gone without it, but, you know, we already did it, so whatever. It was kind of cool to see, like, what abnormal genes you carry, your carrier of, or whatever, so I can make a separate video for that if you guys want to see that. It was kind of cool. There's a lot of stuff that you can have. It's kind of crazy, so you would never know otherwise. And then they just went over the cost of everything. We had to sign some papers, which the papers were actually pretty crazy. It like talked about what we would want to do with the eggs or the frozen embryos, basically, after, like, if something happened to one of us, if we were to get a divorce, it was really crazy. So I believe there were 4 options for each category. So if we were to get a divorce, we could either donate the eggs to science, one of us could keep the eggs, we could destroy the eggs, I'm calling them eggs, but really they'd be embryos, or we could like donate them to another couple or person. And we chose that if we were to get a divorce, that I would keep them, get the embryos, and all rights to them. So I could do whatever I want with them at that point. Not that we ever plan on getting a divorce. Let's hope that never happens. And then the other one was if something happened to me, we decided Matt would get the embryos, and if something happened to him, I would get the embryos. And then if something happened to both of us, we decided that we would give them to science because we don't want to destroy them. I feel like that's a waste. And then we just weren't comfortable like giving them to some random people that we have never met. That's just weird to me. So that's what we decided. And then basically, yeah, we'll be doing IVF with ICSI. So we would be doing a 5-day transfer because they want the embryos to have enough time to fully develop. They would like to see them become blastocysts before they transfer them back into me or freeze them. So that's why we're going to do the 5-day transfer. And basically that's all. I mean, there's more stuff I could go over, but like I said, I don't want to drag this video out to be 20 minutes again. So I'm just going to end it here, and I hope you guys are having a great day. Baby dust to all. Talk to you soon. Bye.